this away from Steam, or you're not going to see the game. Uh, go. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow, Figgy? Yeah, we're heading out of town to see my wife's parents. I hopefully we'll be able to watch some on the trip. Huh. There we go. It would not respond at first. Yeah, they've just recently moved here, like a couple weeks ago. Well, it's about an hour, a little over an hour away from where we're at. Now, see, I don't have control again. There we go. I don't know, so far this isn't too encouraging. Okay, that's better. Whenever I put it on windowed, it for some reason takes up two screens. Monitor that. Want the DLS set. Go down to that on the motion blur. Where's everybody? Mama, Sophia, everything's so blurry. They wake up naked. No traces of procedures, no injections, or scars. How long have I been asleep? Where's my towel? There it is. Feels smaller. Did I get bigger? Strange, I should look around. Okay. Use the E, get an object, interact with it. Yeah, I know. It's a good thing it had the nudity filter, and not that I'm monetized, but Okay, let's see. I might be too in on the graphic settings. You always have to find your see, the control is very slow. What does it mean? Yeah, I think this is a puzzle where the constellations are the code. Start out with the 7 and the 4. And it might be the position. Like the one that looks like a triangle with legs. 7. This one here is 7. It must go up this way because I think 4 is right over there. Okay, so those next two signs are the other numbers. The one's kind of like greater than. Probably this one here. One. I think that would be probably the highest number. Where it's a 0. 74, 0, and 8, 9. The whole open. Why would it? Yeah, it's going to be the mighty and terrifying red letter. Why so in doubtful? Maybe she didn't mean this situation. But I want to try the code. Oh, I've been asleep. Don't know. Touch panel, nothing special. It's not letting me try that pad. I got a prompt for that pad. Did I get a prompt for the switch? Let me try this. That's a little better. Of course, the door just won't open. Well, then time for plan C, which I totally don't have. And I can't shake this feeling that I forgot something. Will you let me try the number pad now? 7, 4, 0. Still too unsensitive. Usually I have to adjust the sensitivity down. This one, not really. Okay, see that? I must have figured this wrong somehow. I'm only getting about 30 FPS. See, that should be a 10, but what would a 10 be on the number pad? If that's a 7. That symbol there's constellation is definitely final. Because how many are there? Are there more than 10? That'd be fine if it was a hexadecimal pad. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 12. Hmm. Ah, I wasn't even entering it. Any ideas? What am I doing wrong here? Those are not that good, to be honest. 7, 4. Oh. It's not the position. It's the number of dots. 7, 4, 5. 9. If that's right, it'd be 7, 4, 5, 9. That's why there's too many. Yeah, gold knights. Good thing I turned the nudity off. Because it really is. So you don't have to just gravitate that way. Okay. So open the selection wheel. Left button. Coffee for Evelina. How is she today? No changes. You're alright. Brought you a cup of coffee. Just wanted to cheer you up a little these days. Even a small gesture like that feels like a tiny holiday. Right, Sophia, which makes it taste twice as good, doesn't it? Oh, yes, that's true. I mean, it's almost 4 years now since we put Elish in the incubator, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't mean to bring it up. How hard this is for you. Okay, we're all in this together. Anyway, thanks for the coffee. Get some sleep. Blah, blah, blah. Don't stay up night. Good night. So, character's been in there 4 years. An incubator would seem like she was grown. It has to be a mistake. It kept me in an incubator for that long. But here's my body changed during that time. Taller. Features more mature. Don't look like myself anymore. Kind of scary. I hope they had a good reason for this. Guess I didn't have any budget for voice actors. Age 9. As welcomed after waking up in the incubator. So funny, I'm still smiling when I open my eyes. First thing I saw was Sophia. She's standing right in front of my capsule, holding this huge pink ribbon and waving it around like she was about to throw a party. Welcome back to the real world, princess, she said loudly. Then Sophia somehow managed to get tangled up in that ribbon and fell flat on the floor. Then he had time to process what was happening, and there she was, trying to stand up again, but the ribbon had wrapped around her legs and she was toppled over once more. This time she nearly knocked over the tray of pastries Mom was holding. So you've been in this incubator before and woke up at the age of 9. Now, obviously, she's older than that. But you're always like this, Mom said. I could see her trying not to laugh. Everyone around burst out laughing. I was still sitting in the capsule, thought this was the funniest way to wake up. Later, Sophia spent ages trying to untangle herself from the ribbon. I quietly ate 2 pastries without anyone noticing. Now, whenever I feel sad or scared, I imagine Sophia all tangled up in that ribbon, and it always makes me feel better. She's so funny. Oh, like some kind of lab experiment. Project Nova, Project Elish, female, 6 stabilization level. Side effects have been observed. Pronounced muscle weakness, slowed cognitive and sensory responses, impaired reflexes, potential speech impairments. It's about me, muscle weakness, later actions. Yeah, sure, and yet here I am, up and making jokes. Tank was cozy and all, but I'm not a pickle. But looking at my reflection, seems like my shape got a little upgrade. There we go. Here. 9956. Might be another door code. Yeah. That I'll need. Is it upside down? Yeah, 9956. Unless they're being tricky. It does gravitate. I think I'm actually trying not to. 9566 maybe. Oh, that helped. That's why the controls were wrong. That's a little better. Oh, oops. Could it be a 9266? I've tried the 9956 and the 9566. The 9266? Hmm. What am I doing wrong on that? That's basically what this game is. This is like an escape room type game, I guess. What am I doing wrong? I know that the use of sixes and nines potential use EG56. Yeah, but what would they translate to on this block here? I think this is probably going to get me some equipment if I can open it. Well, it could be for another room, but it does seem like it follows the escape room formula. I'm looking for anything else with prompts. And it could be another layer in between, like on the stars. Why don't I try this? You're right, Figgy. It is for another location. So that, what's the code for it in there? I wonder. Okay, you can't sneak. There's no jumping though. So there's nothing else in the first room, and no other rooms besides the room I was in at this point. So, the code to this, it's got to be further ahead. There's like a dog head logo on it. Could be some sort of indicator about where to find it. I like puzzles and I like escape rooms. Not the most action-packed games out there, but they're fun. Finally, that's the key I need to know. Make her move a little faster. About time. Yeah, move it, girl. Or escape. Door isn't working, and there's no one here. Okay, we'll break it down. Punch that door in. Yep, Biggie, you won. Not sure there's a prize. Temporary recovery room. Wanted a nameplate, nobody listened. Tragic life of a special patient. My own little hideout after every sleep. I don't know if you can even call it a hideout. Now it's locked. It's strange. The door's usually always open. Okay, so we got 2 locked doors in here. Okay, when she uses up her energy. Her stamina meter. They don't have security or anything, apparently. Locked. Everything's freaking locked. We got a zombie? Yeah. Oh, geez, a little warning would be nice. Wait, zombies? Real ones? They're only in movies and well on the surface. So we're underground. The surface has zombies. Some sort of post-apocalyptic future. Okay, hold on. Left me here with zombies. But I didn't even know what's worse. The fact that they're here or that they left me with them. Alright, stay calm. Just walking out is a bad idea. Definitely not here for a hug. Definitely not ready for this in every possible way. Can't just go out here bare-bottomed. Oh, actually, my bottom looks great, but no point too valuable. Let zombies fight. First things first, safety. Yep, safety first. I need to grab my things from my room, but the door is currently locked. I'll have to pay a visit to the control room. There should be a way to unlock the door from there. Is this the control room? You would think so. There's nowhere else. There's no way I'm going out like this. But my corpse is going to roam the lab with a bare butt. But first I'm finding my stuff. Okay. So she won't fight the zombie unless I find her some clothes. But where can I go that I haven't gone that is locked? Unless the control room's that. No, this is a control room. Key cards. Maybe these tables. See, that didn't prompt before. Alright, Vicky, you have a good night. And hopefully I'll be able to pull up the stream when we're on the road tomorrow. Either way, have a good stream. Don't pick on Falls too much. Another tape. Ooh, I need to get a tape player. Today, Sophia told me we won't last much longer. I need to start thinking about leaving, but I can't leave without you. To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm thinking about what I'll say when you wake up, but if this keeps going, if too much time passes, what if you don't even recognize yourself anymore? I hope you're having sweet dreams, my dear girl. Evelina Limont, is that your mom? Mom, what did she mean? Oh, the blue screen of death. Blue screen of death is everywhere. Evil Bill Gates. Another age 9. Warm embraces the incubator. The day they put me back in the incubator, it's warm and quiet there like I'm underwater. Liquid around me feels like a hug and the tiny bubbles tickle my skin. It's nice, almost like swimming in a pool. From there I close my eyes and imagine us all celebrating together once the virus is gone. We're like hiding underground in a lab from the zombie virus in the surface. And somehow a zombie got down here. Maybe we brought it down for studying experiments. What am I supposed to do here? Huh, okay. That should have worked. That's just called dumb luck there. I hadn't figured out what the puzzle was. Which that's how to solve it. Yeah, I'm in my room. Lock? What? Oh, it's a great job. You put the key in the box yourself. Remember? I have to open it first. For that, I need to find all the cylinders. I'd always make things harder for myself. Guess because you're in a puzzle game. Oh, a bed. So tempting, but not time to lounge around. Tiny break wouldn't hurt, right? The box is still here. It means no one took it. Besides the key to my wardrobe, everything would be fine, but of course, right things difficult for us. Why did I even take it apart and hide the cylinders? Alright, don't panic. I already have one cylinder, just need to find 3 more. If I remember correctly, I have the drawings, hints somewhere in my room. I need to find them or I'll never remember where I put those cylinders. There's one cylinder. Now, it started out a bit slow. I did figure once I figured the controls out and fixed settings, yeah, I'm starting to like it more. It's just childhood drawing. Okay, so there's a cylinder up on the top part of the incubator. So how do I get to it? Four years. Is this not what that drawing was referring to? Don't think it's anything in there. Maybe this other room did unlock. Okay. It's an item I wanted to collect, apparently. Subject status. Lena Limont, 37.1 Celsius, 85 beats per minute, alpha wave, elevated brain activity, steady, no abnormalities of breathing. Great. Today, for the first time, I explained to Ulysses, told her, face lit up. She took it as though her grand destiny, expected tears or fear. Instead, she said, if this will help you and others, I'm not afraid. It all went better than I expected. Why do I feel like something about it is just wrong? Because it is. It's never that easy. Nothing else for now. Okay, there's another drawing. Oh. Red, black, green, blue. Sleep in the shower, age 11. Today I fell asleep right in the shower, sitting on the floor, water running. I didn't even notice when I drifted off. When I woke up, my skin was wrinkled and I felt embarrassed. They found me like that, but I said nothing. I just smiled as if that's how it was meant to be. I've gotten some clues where those tumblers are. It is my trusty flashlight. Darkness shall not defeat me now. It shall blind my enemies and guide me forward. Zombies even be blinded? Maybe just blink and keep going. Don't blink. Oh well, at least I won't walk into a wall. Doesn't sound as cool as I hope. And there's another drawing, the vase. I think the vase may be it. Wait a sec, is that Mr. Monkey? I remember hiding him once. That's odd, where exactly did I hide him and how on earth did he end up here? Mr. Monkey, how'd you get here? I don't know, Ish, maybe you forgot about me. I decided to come find you instead. I said you've been stuck in that incubator for way too long. Lost your marbles completely, talking to stuffed toys now. Yep. Elish's treasure map. Figured out a way to remember where I've been. If I hide my toys so I can find them later. Now I've already been there. Like making marks on a map, except my map is flat. Fun too, like a treasure hunt. Wonder if anyone else will find my toys. Hope not. My secret. Hmm. So where do I go find those 3 clues? None of those things really seem familiar. So what about here? There's one. Where are those other two cylinders? Back at the beginning? This seemed to be the only place it could be. I have to find a bookshelf. Bunch of books. Seriously? Oops. I miss. Another code. Got that one. This one is here in the lab. Oh, here's the code, I think. 5, 3, 2, 2. And now I need that one that makes me think of that. Odd. Gotta be in here. Where is that? Where? They all left. Where on this thing is it? How do I get to it? It's pointing specifically to pod underneath stars on the top. Like right there. Okay, that's how you do it. Finally time to get to rest. And start fighting zombies and whatever. Oh. It has to match that on top. And keeps my wardrobe locker. The uniform still fits. My uniform, custom design just for me. Was an experiment. Minimal weight, maximum mobility. Someone I forgot to mention that the mobility turned out to be suspiciously flashy. Just me, or did it shrink? Alright, totally forgot. I grew up. Enough with the sentimentality. Time to try it on. Wardrobe acts as a type of container to use temporary storage. Where did I put my knife? Nowhere in this room. I already checked the of course not here. That's why I'm searching like an idiot. But this, isn't that something? That put her back in her towel. Wonder why. I just want to bring up the freaking inventory. That would seem to be a significant bug that it just changes her clothes. Let's see, freaking. Yeah, ridiculous. I think the game has potential. I'm sure it's ready. Why can't I get to my inventory? I think that would do it. There we go. Not sure how I got there. Actually, Okay, so I got my clothes. Got my flashlight. I get my life distracted when it change your clothes. I think if the controls were a little cleaned up, fixed up, it could be pretty okay. Or at least it seems different. I mean, pan the tube. Put me in the tube. Put the tube in again. So now our tokens are basically found the right one that hurt that cried. At least she told me about her favorite movie and helped me track my stuff. Plus, I think this stuff are much to tie to. Plus, this is where you were hiding the mattress all this time. Plastic. Yeah, I gave me this knife back then in case that never happened while I was recovering. Want me to keep it close. Maybe he just wants to cut cookies tonight. Okay, now to the exit. That's how I activate the flashlight. Do I have to be in the crouching? Where's the... I got something. It'd be good if they fix that. Oh, how do you use the knife? Attack is right button. There goes nothing. Hope the lever works. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I want it to work. It's supposed to do now. Last food. All the others are safe, alive. Suffering. Right now I'm mad. I'm ready. Don't let them bite me on the butt. has a pocket knife. So, the up button to activate it. David Nolan's audio recording. Day 128 in the complex. 128 days of these Walking Dead. Day 2 of them made it up here. Use the elevator to reach the incubator floor. Look like personnel from level 1. How'd they get this far? Either way, Marco took care of them, threats neutralized. Our sleeping princess. So how do I get past this point? Guess, do I have to come in through another door? Are there any other doors? Okay, now I am a little sure what to do, because I thought we'd be wanting to go this. Oh, what do I do next? There's another way in, but elevator. There's no jump. Oh, that's how you can climb over something with the X button. Take the elevator first. Okay, if it won't be lazy about it. Go over here. It's the X button to do that too. Tired. Did it. Oh, you finished the demo. I still have to deal with those walking nightmares. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you enjoy it, because things are only gonna get harder and maybe scarier. Add the game to your wish list. I need all the support I can get. Even heroes need support. Okay, well, that will be it then. I finished the demo. Think about this. I'll think about this one. It's a good puzzle type game. Definitely not a fast paced fighting game, but a good escape room type game. So, thanks all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Probably gonna do some more demos. I think that's probably what I feel like doing for a little while. Get some of these demos done. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you tomorrow.